When I say I read everything, I mean I read everything. I'm just here sipping on my coffee and I'm putting away this box, and I bought this thing where, I'm not going to say what it is, but I bought this thing and there's little boxes inside. And then I started looking at the names on them, and then I'm seeing osmanthus, anyways, this, and then quiet garden, a chance encounter, enter a dream, and then princess with, and then I'm not going to say the word because you're going to know what it is. And then I'm like, okay, well, what's the first one though? And then it said pine forest. So what I saw out of this was, you're entering the first stage. You're in this forest. You feel lost. And all of a sudden you have this, I don't know, scent of a flower. I guess osmanthus is a flower. And then it brings you to this quiet garden, right? And all of a sudden you come to the conclusion, or you come to the realization that you encounter a chance. There's a decision you have to make. Do I go left? Do I go right? Do I go straight? Do I go back? Where do I go? And then by you taking this massive leap of faith, you enter a dream, which is your manifestation coming to a realization. And then you're going to feel like a princess. See, if you pay attention and you slow down, you see these things. I'm doing this new thing where in the morning I'm sipping on my coffee and I do not touch my phone. I'm touching my phone now because I got this and I was like, oh, I want to share it because it's so wow, right? For me, it was wow. So I wanted to share it with you. But my first few days sitting there without scrolling on, I was like, I thought that was hard at first. Now I'm like, I just don't want to be bothered. I'm just like, I journal, I breathe. This morning, the sun was beaming in the window, so I stayed at the kitchen counter just beaming the sun in my face, and I kept on saying, thank you, life. Thank you for this sun. Thank you for this coffee. Thank you for another day, and things like that. I know a lot of you guys today are celebrating the Bunny Day. I'm slowly trying to get out of that. I'm doing it for my son. But slowly, like we took Christmas out, like we're taking all these things out. Like I do not want to celebrate pagan holidays anymore. I just don't want to do that anymore. To each their own. Happy Bunny Day for the people that do celebrate. But I want to take this out of our life. I don't want the government to tell me when I should be celebrating something and when I should be purchasing something. I want to celebrate every day. Every day. Not only when the government says, oh, it's Valentine's Day, time to spend money. Oh, it's Christmas Day, time to spend money. Oh, it's Halloween, let's just spend some money. I don't know if you're feeling it this year. Everything is coming out, especially 2025 is a very eye-awakening for a lot of people that are not awakened yet. But don't you feel weird today? Because yes, it is a pagan holiday, but they celebrate other things too, okay? With the horns, okay? And if you look at their calendar, what do they do on the massive holidays that we celebrate of being happy? They're actually taking lives of people, sometimes children. And, okay? So why are we... Like, wake up. Wake up. And the dates, they say that this happened to Jesus and things like that. That's not even real. Our calendar is not even real. We're supposed to have 13 months, not 12. Why is it that I was teaching my son, because I was teaching like Canadian history and Native American and indigenous, Iroquois, I don't know how to say that in English, Iroquois. Like I'm teaching Canadian things because they don't teach that in school. It's so stupid, okay? So I'm teaching this to my son, and I found on the internet this turtle calendar. And it has 13 months with 28 days each. Why is it that they were following this and we're following this, you know? And I'm not big into politics and history and things like that. I think I was like tuned out because I knew it was all a lie. That's why I couldn't listen in school. Like, I really believe that. But this freaking politician or king or whatever priest decided that on this day, we're going to change the dates because I want you guys to remember, do you have to pay your taxes? Who the fuck woke up one day and said, people are going to start paying me to live on this land? Who made you the owner of this land? You didn't make it happen. How the fuck did you claim it? It's time for people to wake up. I know my content's been different lately, but this is what I've been guided to talk about, and I'm going to talk about it. I want you guys to slow down. Sip your drinks. Let go of the phone. Then you won't miss little messages like this. Celebrate when you want to celebrate, not when the government tells you when it's time to celebrate. Why is it that we have to wait all year for our birth date to celebrate? You know that the birth date is witchcraft, right? You sing happy birthday 3 times. Why is it always 3 times, 3 minutes? Brush your teeth for 3 minutes. Do this for 3. Wash your hands for 3 minutes. Do this for 3 minutes. Do it 3 times. It's always 3, 3, 3. Because if you do it 3 times, it becomes a ritual. Witchcraft. Witchcraft. Then you make a wish. Then you blow the candles. Witchcraft. And then every year you add a year. So you're making a ritual to make yourself older for a year each year. Even my son doesn't want to hear that birthday. Like, he's like, let's not do that, mama. I'm like, exactly. Yes, we do still celebrate in other ways, but I celebrate more than one day. Like, I celebrate the week for him. And I'm trying to slowly see how we're going to integrate into, like, not saying we're older. So I'm trying to, but it's so funny because we're in the society now that we can say whatever we want. Like, oh, I'm a cat today. I identify as a cat, So why can we identify as ageless? Why not? It's time to take our power back. It is time to wake up. It is time to start facing the truth. I know this is not going to be for everyone. There's going to be a little people yapping there. They're not ready to hear it. If you're not ready to hear it, you're not ready. But you should be getting ready, because I don't know if you're paying attention to the universe right now, but it's waking up really fast. Really fast. Everything that was done in the darkness is coming to the light. Look in Ohio with those bodies that they found. I told you bodies would be found. This is just the beginning of it. I've been telling you things for years. Pay attention. Wake up. Get ready. But ready or not,